Bringing you everything that's happening in Chennai is my colleague Rahul Rawat. Rahul, we all heard Rohit Sharma yesterday saying that the 50-over World Cup is one of the biggest sporting event in cricketing history, and so for him, this in fact is one of the biggest events that he will be a part of.
Well, that's right, Aishwarya. It actually is the pinnacle of the world cricket, because this is the original World Cup. Later, of course, you had the T20 World Cup that began in 2007, then now the World Test Championship as well. But this is the original that India won way back in 1983 and thereafter in 2011. And for Rohit Sharma, of course, it is an emotional moment, the way he expressed his views last evening, where he couldn't make it to the Indian team for the 2011 World Cup, and now today is the day where he will lead the Indian team in the first match of this World Cup, and almost same settings. It's a World Cup that's going to be played at home in front of the home crowd. Hopefully, the last time what happened in 2011, these boys can repeat it this year at home, and as we speak, the Indian team is about to arrive. In fact, all these people that you can see right behind me, they do not have tickets. They may or may not have tickets, but what is happening is there is no entry gate from here. In fact, they've queued up only and only to see the Indian team bus, just a glimpse of their favorite players, hardly for say 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, as the Indian team would enter this particular venue. That's the M.A. Chidambaram Stadium at Chepauk, and just an hour and a half from now, the match will begin. The campaign for the Indian team will also start, Aishwarya.
Well, Rahul, you said that we can obviously see the number of people who are standing behind you, but for a country as crazy as we are for cricket, the big question on everyone's mind is, will we get the better of the kangaroo today?
Well, these are two formidable sides. The Indian team, 3 months back, if you would have asked me or anybody whether the Indian team will win the World Cup, whether the Indian team will beat the Australians, I think a lot of people would have had doubts. But what has happened in the last 1.5 months, everybody, the kind of confidence, the form and the game that everybody amongst these 15 members needed, they've got it. You've got runs from Virat, Shubman, Rohit Sharma, Ishan Kishan, Shreyas Iyer, Rahul, everybody has chipped in. And amongst the bowlers, so the Indian team looks very formidable, but the Australian team is a balanced side, is a very well-balanced team, and they know how to perform in the big events. Every time a tournament starts, a big tournament starts, and if you ask somebody to predict their top 4, Australia invariably will be one of the first choices for everybody. So Australians,
right,
by the way, this particular city, they love yellow. They love the color yellow because of Chennai Super Kings. But I have my doubts if this team, if this city will support the yellow this time around.
Thank you, Rahul, my colleague from right outside the stadium where the big match will take place in about 1.5 hours from now.